Hi YouTube, this is Allie with Love 1992-2010 and this video is something that I've been wanting to do, and plus I don't want to become one of those YouTube channels that hardly ever puts out a video, and right now I'm kind of doing that, and that's pretty bad, but it's a new thing and I'm still trying to get in the groove to it, and see different things that I want to do and find the time to do it. But today I wanted to talk about the opposite sex and your natural hair. When I was transitioning, and I told my friend of interest, who is my boyfriend, that I wanted to go natural, he had a negative attitude towards it, just all over, and I think it's because he didn't know me any different from having straight hair, and he was sort of afraid of what it would be, and he just was closed-minded to the idea. But the point is, if you are going natural, you should go ahead and do it regardless of what your friend of interest might say, the opposite sex in general, or your boyfriend, your husband, fiance, whatever. You should do it anyway, because in the end, I cut my hair and it was no turning back, and it was like, okay, either you're going to accept it or you're not, and he did, because you didn't have a choice. And if you care about someone more than just looks and whatever, then you're going to be talking to them regardless of how they're going to dress or wear their hair or whatever, as long as it's not off the wall, But yeah, so my point is, even though he was discouraging me, and I did have a lot of negative comments from people and men, not really I would talk to boys about my hair, but I wouldn't kind of mention it and going natural, and they'd be like, either don't know anything about it or have sort of a okay thought about it. But when I went to cut my hair, I didn't tell anyone. I just told a select few. So I just went and did it, and then that night I went and saw my boyfriend, and I was like, hey, I'm natural, because this is what I would suggest. If you have someone that is having a negative attitude toward what you're trying to do and your goals with your hair, I suggest that you just do it whenever you're ready, and don't tell anyone. And if you tell anybody, tell only a select few, the ones that either don't care at all or had some sort of positive attitude toward what you were working towards. Don't entertain negative comments about what you're trying to do with your hair. Yeah, that's really all I want to say, because I've seen some stories, I've read some stories, I've heard some stories of people's boyfriends or whoever, their male partner, putting them down. And actually I was put down a lot, but I think he was just trying so hard to discourage me from what I wanted to do. And I said to myself, this is something I've been working towards for a year now, and if I go back to relaxers, I have failed myself, because I knew I had a goal in mind, and I knew this is what I wanted, and I was working hard towards. And if I give that goal up just because of someone who said that they didn't like it, or they didn't agree, or he probably didn't understand regardless of, why I was doing it, because number one, you're a guy, you don't have hair, and it's just something that you don't see often, unfortunately. But I was thinking, if I turn back and I relax my hair for someone who I don't even know is going to be, at that point, I don't even know if they're going to be here tomorrow, I have failed myself. So I cannot let myself down. And do something else. has satisfied someone else, because my satisfaction comes first. And that's an attitude I would suggest any female has that is trying to go natural. And I feel like I had another point that I wanted to say. I can't remember though. I'm not too sure. I have to edit that. But yeah, if whoever you're talking to, ladies, really cares for you, it don't matter how long, short your hair is, how highly textured, it does not matter. If they care for you, they'll be here the next day. And just do it, and don't tell anyone. Just do it for yourself. It's such a liberating feeling. And then just have a big smile on your face, and then come to them and say, guess what? I cut my hair and I'm natural. Because that's exactly what I did. I just went and I got it done at the salon because I was telling them, I was like, yeah, I'm going to go get my hair done. Well, what you going to get done to it? I don't really know, and I'm like, I'm about to cut my hair, but I'm not going to tell you. He knew there was something up. But I went ahead and I did it, and I said, you know what? It is what it is, and it's already cut, and it ain't coming back. And I would be too scared to relax my hair right now because I'd rather have natural hair on my head than to risk getting a relaxer and, God forbid, breaking it off. But I had no desire to have a relaxer now. Okay, well, that's all that I wanted to say. I think, there's a lot. I could talk about it all day. But that's what I would advise you ladies do. Do it for yourself and remember your goal, and do not fail yourself. Don't let yourself down for someone else's satisfaction. You come first, no matter what anyone else thinks. Whatever satisfies the soul is true. Okay, bye.